Good morning, everybody. How are we doing today? Ooh, new year, new potty. I feel like I sound like a broken record sometimes because I'm always like, yeah, like I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. But no, I decided that I should take time, reassess, and yeah, I took a lot of time off ish. Oh, here's Inwasha, guys. Your favorite co-host. Oh, isn't she so cute? She's not feeling it right now. Oh, there's her butt on the shot. Hi. Anyways, so I was like, you know what? Like, let's reassess. Let's redo this. And yeah, so it's a new year, new me. Not really well, kind of. We're trying to be a better me. That new year, better me. There we go. We'll do that. But yeah, how's everyone doing? I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a while. I haven't seen you guys in a while. So I feel like this is a catching up video as well. But you know, when the new year comes, all of a sudden it's time for New Year's resolutions, vision boards, New Year's traditions, and all this stuff. So how about, you know, on today's episode, we're gonna talk about the New Year's. Ooh. So when it comes to New Year's resolutions, I feel like I would always be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it, and then by February I was over it. So I feel like I need to word it a little different on my end and not say New Year's resolution. I feel like I should say New Year's goals or New Year's something, because I feel like cada vez que I would say that, I would just wouldn't, you know. So my New Year's resolutions for sure is be more consistent on social media, on my podcast, on my hair page, on my own, like me, myself. I feel like being consistent helps a lot. And when I was super consistent, of course, it was better. So I feel like I need to get back on that and be even greater, you know? So there's that. I need to be more consistent in the gym. I took a lot of months off, just because of mental stuff. I wasn't feeling it. I was getting very depressed, and me going to the gym felt like it was only making it worse. So I was like, so I did it. And I feel like on my end, that didn't help. I feel like it would have probably made it better, but you know, it's okay. I want to eat better. I want to not rely on eating fast food all the time. And I know it's hard being a hairstylist because I can only eat when I can eat. I'm usually busy. There's times when I don't have time to eat. And I know that's a very, very toxic work norm as hairstylists, that technically we don't have a lunch. You just eat when you can. And I feel like that's very toxic. And I mean, it is what it is, especially if you double book yourself. Of course, when are you going to have time? So I just feel like as a hairstylist, I need to prioritize that as well and just eat better. Want to not rely on DoorDash. So I need to start meal prepping more. I need to go like grocery shopping and do that stuff. I'm thinking of doing, at one point, 2 years ago, I think, I was doing those meal prep things where you would just buy meal prep and then it kind of comes like frozen. That was honestly a good idea because I could just grab it and go. And it wasn't that expensive, to be honest. I think it was like $50 a week, which is nothing. And then, so that was that. I was also thinking of doing like those HelloFresh or something. Maybe that would help. It's just because I never have time to do anything. I'm always busy. I'm literally always busy. I'm either at work or busy. So it's like, I don't have time for myself. And then when I do have time for myself, I don't want to do anything because I'm like, I'm tired. So I'm like, ugh, you know? And I feel like, see, and then like this week, I'm fucking busy all week. And it's like, when do I have time? So it's like, it's just hard. I'm like, I need to prioritize myself for sure in that aspect. And then, yeah, that's one goal. Is that I want to be, hold up. So yeah, eat better, be more consistent in the gym. What else was I gonna? I want to focus on, this is a big goal for me, but buying a house. I feel like I wanted to 2 years ago, and then I got in a really bad car accident. So then I was just like, well, there goes all my money. I have to buy a new car. I have to do this. I have to do that, you know? And then that really fucked me up to the point where I didn't want to do anything, and that really triggered my depression. So, and my anxiety, of course. So there was that. And then last year, it was my I want to travel year. So I did travel. I was super, super grateful that I was able to travel and do all that stuff. So that was fun. So then this year, I just want to be more of an adult and see where that gets me. And hopefully, or just something for sure. I still want to travel, duh, but I feel like I need to prioritize a house or something first, and then I can travel. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, as you guys can see, if you guys are watching me, you can see I keep looking because I'm looking at my vision board. I made a new vision board for this year. This year's vision board looks so much different from last year's because I have them both right in front of my face. Last year's, literally, all I had was to travel. And I was very, very fortunate and grateful that I got to travel. I'm going to start crying because I'm a little bitch. So I'll put a picture of my vision board because I was going to show you guys. But then I put it on my wall and then I was like, oh, it's too late now. So on this year's vision board, I want to go to Greece. I want to go to Greece. There's reasons why I want to go to Greece. So, yep. I have Greece. I have the beach. I want to visit. I have not been to the beach in a minute. So I want to go to the beach. I have a house, of course. I have money. I have the gym. I have eating better. I have my podcast, and then I have my hair. Yeah, that's a very small, I should say. That's all. Honestly, that's all I have on there. Greece, money, eating better, gym, podcast, and hair. When last year, I had money, I had Spain, I had Italy, I had Rome, I had my podcast, I had Italy, like all that stuff, and I pretty much did everything on my vision board that I wanted, besides the eating healthy and the gym. But it's a new year, new better me. Remember, I remember I did put on my vision board. I wasn't gonna put, last year I was not gonna put this on my vision board because I was like, no, I want to focus on myself, and I wanted to find love, and I did. So yeah, I did put Hawaiian. If you're watching this was last year me. It's still me this year. Just kidding. I put Aaron Gordon on there just because I don't know why. Maybe it was like, oh, I'm gonna meet him. I didn't meet him, but it's a new year. Maybe I get to meet him. I don't know. That man is 6'4". I don't know what that had to do with anything, but I'm just saying, maybe I get to meet him this year. But yeah, I do have a quote. Last year, my quote was "Success is my destiny," and then I had another quote that said, "I attract wealth, I attract money, I attract security, I attract stability, I attract generosity, and I attract gratitude." And this year, my quote is, "Money flows to me easily." And then I have a little one that just says discipline on there. So those will be my mottos from here on out. But yeah, I feel like I didn't believe in vision boards because I did it technically in 2023. But I feel like because I only had it on my phone and not like visually. I mean, of course I see my phone all the time, but not like when I can wake up and see it all the time. I feel like I didn't accomplish a lot on my vision board. I also don't remember what was in it. But this last year I did a vision board, and then I had it as my screensaver for months. I think I had it like for 6 months. I never changed it once until I put a picture of me in Hawaii. But other than that, I just never did. And then this year I think I'm gonna make another wallpaper again with this, like the pictures I have. And yeah, I mean, I feel like, oh, this is one thing. Hold up, speaking of traditions, sidetrack. I know because I just had to explain this to Hawaiian. So of course, I think it's a Hispanic, Mexican, Latino thing. I don't know. I know for sure it's a Mexican thing. I don't know if any other like Latin American or anyone else does it. Pero on January 6th is as say the three. I think it's called the Three Kings Day, the King's Day. I don't know. Anyways, long story short, it's gonna be very long story long because I don't know how to do long story short. So anyways, so long story long, you buy a rosca, and it's called la rosca de Reyes. It's pretty much like it's a big, like round bread. What's not round? It's like oval. It's a big oval bread. And then in the bread, vienen con these little plastic little Jesuses. They're little babies. And you put them in the bread. So the thing is, honestly, you could just eat the bread and just celebrate los Reyes Magos and call it a day. Now, if you want to be extra, you put the babies in the rosca, and then you cut the rosca, right? And then you try not to get the babies, because if you get the babies, you're supposed to make tamales on February 2nd. Don't ask me what February 2nd is, because I never remember, because it's the day before my birthday. So, by the way, my birthday February 3rd. I don't ask for a lot for my birthday. I just want to run buchon in case Hawaiian's listening. Anyways, but this, that's what I want. That's pretty much what it is. So it's like a celebration of course, Los Reyes Magos, the Three Kings. If you're religious, you would know, like, you know. But if you're not, then you're not gonna know. So that's pretty much that. And speaking, today is Rey de los... No, today's Monday. No, today's not Monday. That was yesterday. So if you guys are watching this, you're a day late. I'm sorry. But I was like, what the fuck's today? Yeah, but that's that. But yeah, this one's gonna be very short and sweet. Just wanted to say hi, update you guys on my goals this year. I feel like this year too, I'm gonna keep it updated on what I have accomplished in my vision board. Oh, I guess I did I wanted to start. Okay, here come the jokes, because my friends make fun of me that I'm half white now because I go golfing. And I'm like, technically I don't go golfing. I just go golfing with my mans, and he golfs and I get drunk. So I go to get drunk at the golf course, which I don't know why they're hating. This is honestly, now I understand. This is it to me. It's fun because I just drink. I don't go golfing, even though I haven't drank in like 3 weeks. But I forgot what was it. But yes. So long story short, I put a picture of me golfing because my man said that he was gonna buy me a starter club thing, and then my dumbass right away was like, "Oh, can it be cute? I want it to be blue or black." He's like, "Calm the fuck down, okay?" And I was like, "Okay, yes, baby." So there's that. So if you guys see me Tiger Wooding it, I told him, I was like, just watch. I'm gonna be better than you because I'm competitive and he's competitive. So yeah. So if you guys see me like legit golfing this year, don't be surprised. Tiger Mrs. Woods over here is. Not that I'm gonna marry Tiger Woods, but like I'm gonna be good, you know. But yeah, if you guys can see, yes, my shirt is inside out because I slept with my shirt inside out for obvious reasons. Anyways, alright guys, I love you guys all so much. Happy 2025. Don't forget, you can listen to me on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and of course, you can see my beautiful face on YouTube. Bye.